What's up, everyone? Hope everyone is doing amazing today. So today we're going to speak about what are the metrics that you need to look for when you start getting sales, because there's certain kind of metrics that are very important in order to optimize your ads. So let's take a look at this screenshot right here. As you can see, some products got a 1 sale, others 0 sales, and one got 7 sale. You need to understand something. If you have 0 sale, 1 sale, then those metrics do not matter at all. I don't care where you say, oh, maybe I need to optimize something in order to get sales. No. If your product is good and there's demand for it, you're going to have consistent sales. Doesn't matter if the product, let's say, is profitable or not. That doesn't matter at all. What do matter is that your product gets sales here and there a few times in a day. After that you start getting sales, then those metrics become very important for you to optimize the campaign. So let's look at the first metric that I always look, and it's CPC. So the CPC, it's basically cost per click. The cost per click will tell you how expensive it is for you to acquire a click to the website. So basically here on this one that got 7 sales, for 27 cents, that's the cost of someone that clicked on the video. So every time someone click on the video will cost me around 27 cents. That's the average. On here, it's 1.86 USD. So every time it costs me close to $2 to get a click. On here, it's 0.64. On here, 0.51. So again, you see some of them right here are very high and some of them are, quite low. Again, the first thing that you want is to get sales. After, you can look at those metrics. If you want something that is doing well, let's say you are aiming for a CPC below 50 cents. So everything that is 50 cents or below is a great CPC. So if you see that you have consistent sales, but you have a high CPC, then what you need to do is create a better video. You need to grab the client attention fast. So try a different type of video to find what kind of creative will work, what kind of creative will connect with your client, and it will lower down the CPC. Because what TikTok does, it's pretty simple. TikTok tells you, okay, so let me run your video for a few hours. Oh, I see that people are not clicking on it, so it will become more expensive. Each click will become more expensive. But if TikTok see, oh, a lot of people are clicking on this video, they will push it even more for a less amount of money, and your CPC will go down. So at the end of the day, what TikTok wants is they want creative that are interactive. They want people to interact with their content. So you're saying, oh, but maybe I need to pay more. I don't know if TikTok is pushing properly my content. You don't want to have problems with TikTok? Pretty simple. Try to create creative. And a lot of people say, yeah, but if you're doing drop shipping, most of the time you steal the content. Yeah, try to steal good content that are proven to work in the past. Do some slight change of words, or just copy and copy the video, take a few short clips of the video and mix it with other videos, and you'll have a brand new creative that will have a lower CPC. So look, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if at first, let's say you're getting sales and your CPC is high, because you can say, okay, now I have my winning products. My winning product is there, and the only thing that I need to do now is create better creative. And by creating more creative, you will become better at it. So CPC, you want to lower it. There's no magic strategies around it. You just want better creative that goes straight to the point and at the end of the day, you have between 5 to 15 seconds to catch the attention of your customer. So make sure it is quick, make sure it is easy to understand. Unless you have a product that it's hard, complicated to understand, then you can have a video that it's longer. So it needs more, a little bit of explanation, kind of a UGC content, a creator. Well, UGC content is just basically a creator that will speak about your product. So if your product is a little bit complicated to speak about, then those kind of videos will work really well because it's someone that recommend this product. So the CPC will always be low. The other metric that I try to look for is basically the CTR. So the CTR will tell me what is the percentage of people that click on my video, and everything under let's say 1%, it's kind of low. So it means I don't have a high rate of clicks. Everything over 1%, it's average, and everything over 2-3%, it's quite incredible. As you can see here, my CTR is 1.19, and I have 7 sales. So what does that mean? It means my product is really in demand, but the click-through rate is not so high. So I need to make a better video to make sure that a higher percentage of people click on my video. And just by having a higher percentage, then I will make more sales. Because at the end of the day, people will say, oh, I need to spend more money on ads to make more sales. No, the first thing that you want is you want to have a product that when you launch your campaign, you spend your $25, you want to have a few sales. You have a few sales, you see in a few days, it's consistent. You're making a few sales here and there, probably one day 7, the other day 10, the other day 15, and you see it is consistent. Then after that, you want to look at your metrics and optimize the metrics and see, okay, perfect, I have a high CPC. Then let me find a better video, or let me create different type of video that people will be interested in. And you need to understand something. Most people think that, oh, let me just create one video. No, create a bunch of videos, 5, 10, 15 videos that you can test during your week, because it is high likely that your first video won't be the best one. So that's why you need to have a bunch of creative to make sure to find what is the best one. Even me and my brother, we don't have, oh, we use one creative because we know it's the best one. No, we make a ton of creative for each one of our products, and we see which one performed the best, and that's the one that we're going to push even more. If you look closely right here, when I look at this data right here of this product, I'm like, okay, 27 cent CPC, it's quite healthy, it's quite good, but the CTR, it's not that high. So what makes me, what do I do in this situation? Then I will try to make kind of a call to action in the video, or try to put more scarcity to tell people like, hey, this is a until midnight deal. So if you don't get it now, then you will never see this deal again. So by doing that, you will increase your click-through rate. A lot of people also, now speaking about another metric, a lot of people want to look at CPM. Look, most of the time CPM on TikTok are very low. Like if you see like this one, 3.78, 3.25, 3.80, most CPM on TikTok is actually very low. So I don't really look at that matrix. The only 3 metrics that I really focus on is the first thing, conversion. Okay, do I have sales on my product? Yes, I do have sales on my product. Perfect. Now, can I optimize more my ads? Can I optimize something in order to, when I scale, I make more money? Because that's the problem with most people, is they want to scale right away. They don't take a few days to analyze the data. And that's why a lot of people say, oh, with dropshipping, you can only make 10% profit. Yes, you're right. If you launch a product and you don't optimize anything and you're trying to scale, obviously you won't make as much profit as me and my brother are doing, because before scaling, we take a whole week to optimize everything, to optimize the landing page, to optimize the creative, and make sure that we have the best creative with the best product page to scale as high as we can. And that's what a good dropshipper does. They don't want to rush things because they have a winning product. No, they want to make as much money from that winning product, because as you can see, and as you know, the goal is to test as much product as possible to find multiple winners. And when you find those multiple winners, the goal is not just to eat 10% profit out of $1 million. The goal is to eat 30-40% out of $1 million. You know, I've seen so many people come to me, and it's not rare to see someone that say, oh, I made $1 million in revenue with this product, but I only made 75K in profit. And you're like, what? 75K in profit? That's nothing. And that's not what I want for you guys. Why? Because the thing is, you have a lot of orders to fulfill. You have a lot of customer support to reply. You have a lot of things to deal with when you have $1 million in revenue. For only 75K profit, that's too much work for only 75K profit. So before scaling, before, you know, getting excited and doing something that you don't want to do, focus on, okay, perfect, I have my first product that is making sales. Now let's look at the CPC. The CPC is high, the cost per click is high. Let me find a video that is easier to understand, a video that is more interactive, to make people want to watch more that video and click more to see what's after the video. Okay, perfect. I have a low CPC, but the CTR is not too good. Let me put a call to action with a limited time, a until tonight, a get yours now at 50% off. It's your last chance. So this way it will increase your CTR, and people will be like, okay, if I don't click on it, then I don't know if I will have this deal anymore. So I need to click on it, and it will basically rise your CTR from 1.5%, 2%. You know, we'll show you eventually some of our winners on the campaign have 3, 4, even 5% CTR, and that's mind-blowing how high it is. And a lot of dropshippers are not able to do that, because why? Because we focus into creating the best video, taking the best video out there, and after that putting the most intense call to action, like, hey, get it now or you will never get it. And when you do those words with a product that is in demand, that people want, they don't want to wait on that offer. They will buy it now. And that's what you want. So yeah, guys, if I take 1 second to share with you those information on the screenshot, as you can see, like this, 0 sales. I will not take my time to try to optimize this. It's not worth it. I got 0 sales. Even if it's 78 cent CPC, it's quite healthy. The CTR, not really, but I just got 0 sale. This one sale, CPC too high, CTR, you know, not good either. Here, 1 sale. So all of them, I will not even try to optimize them. But this one that got 7 sales, I'm like, okay, I have something there. The CPC is good. Maybe I can find something that has a lower CPC, but you know, the CPC is not the problem, and the CTR either, but we want better to have higher profit margin. So we'll try to find something with a better call to action. So yeah, those are the 3 metrics that you specifically want to focus on: the CPC, the CTR, and the conversion. But again, the first thing you want to look for is, do I have consistent sales? If you do have consistent sales, then you want to start optimizing. If not, then you want to move on to the next product. After that, you have consistent sales. Okay, perfect. Let me find a better video, or let me find different video clips that I can cut and paste together to make a better video than what's out there. So yeah, guys, those are the metrics that we look inside our ads, TikTok ad manager. If you have any question, just let me know. If you want me to go more in depth about those metrics, just let me know. We test so many products on a daily basis. Example that we have, you know, we have so much example to share with you guys, because we test products every single day. So I can share with you different type of product testing that we do on a daily basis, literally, because we've just been testing so much. So yeah, let me know if you have any question. And comment down below if you want me to speak about certain metrics. I know some people get confused or think some metrics are even really important when they're actually not, but those are the 3 top metrics that I look for. And yeah, wish you all an amazing rest of your day, and peace.